Woo! Here we go. Hello everyone. The day has finally arrived where I get to actually play this live for people. Hey Kev. Hey Anna. Yes, I have been silently waxing lyrical about this game ever since I got my hands on it, and it is absolutely phenomenal. I've seen some mixed reviews today. I say mixed. I think like one of the lowest review scores I saw and read was a 7, and that's from IGN, but I don't trust anything that IGN says. Ever. Which is madness, because this game is insane. It is so good. Oh, and thank you for the follows, people that have just followed me on Twitch. Much appreciated. Anna, Faz, lovely. Thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, we're going to be doing... I can't do a continue run, because... Massive Faz, I exist. You do exist! Problem with reviews like that is they probably had someone look at it who has never played it, any of them. Yeah, you know what? Do you know what the funny thing is? Some of those reviews read like people that A, don't know the franchise and have no idea about the levels within the Silent Hill universe. And that's a very key thing that you have to factor in when you play these games, is the levels. Now, I was playing this game thinking, damn, I really want to do a deep dive on this game, because it has levels of explanation, required in the same way that Silent Hill 2 needed it. And one day I'm looking forward to do that. It's going to be really good. So as I was saying though, I can't do a full New Game Plus run, just because it would be super spoilery. Now, I'm only allowed today to play up until a point. Whether or not I reach that within the time frame that I'll be streaming for, I don't know. We'll see. But there is a hard cut-off point that I have to stop streaming as to not spoil the game before release, because it's early access tomorrow, and I think it's out properly Friday. I want to say Thursday, Friday. I'm not sure. So we'll see. We'll see. Obviously, I'm going to do the full run. The idea is I'm going to full run this. Normally, if I'm playing a game first time, I will do a little bit of it. But with Silent Hill F, I'm going to do a completely full run. So I'm just going back for the chat. New deep dive dropping Wednesday. So yeah, so I mean, I'd like to leave it a little bit. I might give myself a little bit of recovery time after the last one before doing another deep dive. But yeah, we'll see. And no, I haven't recovered. I mean, I don't even think I should be playing games today. My hand is still injured. How many playthroughs did I end up with? So I did 2 full runs. 2 full runs. I finished it very late last night, the second run, and yeah, it feels like the full game is almost 2 full runs. You have the first run, get an ending, and then you're going almost back to try and correct things. There might be a bit of loop theory involved. There always has been with Silent Hill. That, you know, there was a loop theory. It didn't quite pan out in Silent Hill 2, the loop theory thing, as in James was stuck in Silent Hill for all those years reliving his mistakes. But there's an element of that here, and I'll be interested to see the more that we play and things get uncovered. You know, hidden lore, secrets, all that kind of stuff. I'll be interested to see if it pans out that way, and there is some sort of loop theory here. I was asked in the comments whether or not how tied to Silent Hill this game actually is, and I can't say all that much without spoiling it. But here we are. We're doing a live playthrough. You'll see. I mean, it's not set in Silent Hill at all. So the only links we have are the fog world and the Otherworld. That's it. That's all there is, and that's okay. I think that much like if you look at Alan Wake has this universal other plane of existence that exists across multiple games, and Silent Hill has always been the epicenter for the fog world and the Otherworld, because that's kind of where, you know, it was born from in the first place. And once again, trying to avoid saying things without spoiling too much. I thought Silent Hill was more of a state of being as opposed to an actual place. It goes with the philosophical aspect, so this was my point. Like, I think that the realm and where everything, you know, the spirits within Silent Hill come from, it all stems from the same place. So yes, it can exist in different areas. You know, if that makes sense. Physiological. Yeah. Anna, no! Pyramid Head's not in this one! Does the game have any modern politics or anything on the nose these days? It's nauseating. Well, the game does tackle certain subjects. But it does it in what I would consider a very tasteful way, and in a way that should make you think. And this is not. I wouldn't say this is modern day politics. This game is set in the 60s, and this was an issue in 60s Japan. So modern, 50, 60 years old. It's tackling some form of politics, I can assure you. Yes, but I still think it's an important message and one that people can learn from. So, yeah. Right, we'll get cracking. I have to do new game. We'll do hard for my sins, and the puzzle's hard because I've already. Let's say it's. I did get a choice of outfit though. I haven't used this one yet because there's that. There's the pink rabbit costume. I did one of each, but we'll go with the white uniform this time. As long as it doesn't sound like Dragon Age Veilguard. I didn't play Dragon Age Veilguard. So, yeah, I've heard, once again, mixed things about Dragon Age Veilguard.
お待たせ。お姉ちゃん。何かいいことでもあった？うん。昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。ひなこ。私ね。これお姉ちゃんにあげる。綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
I probably should have asked, actually. Do you all want the Japanese VO or the English VO? Is it easier to follow one way or the other? I will change it based on the responses I see in chat, if need be. If I don't hear or see anything, I will leave it as is. And oh, you've heard that much from me. Yes, I know you're not a massive fan of Veilguard, sorry. Yes, they're subs now. Yeah, they're subs. Yeah. If you're wondering, people, as well, why I'm responding to comments that you may or may not be seeing, it's because there's probably a cross-pollination with YouTube and Twitch, which I am streaming to both at the same time. If you are watching on YouTube, please follow me on Twitch at Deep Dives Live, because yes, I would be trying to accumulate followers on the Twitch channel. That'd be great. Zoodle my noodle. Spooky Town. Yes, it is. Hello, and welcome to the stream. Ah! This is a good theme as well, by the way. I like this. Akira Yamaoka written all over it. Deep Dives Live. Tell me, are you a fan of Silent Hill? Well. I should probably tell you, if you're watching, to check out my YouTube channel, Deep Dives, where I cover a lot of Silent Hill games, and other games, but a lot of Silent Hill games. I am not a first timer, I am a veteran of the series. So. I did spend Alright, cool. We'll check it out now. I've been playing since PlayStation, that radio on the CRT TV. Excellent. So you're as big as fan as I am. I enjoy that a lot. You got it this early. That's amazing. Rivals Talk. I had this last week because I did the review on behalf of the Sixth Axis. So, yes. I love watching a deep dive. Thank you so much, Stephanie. That's amazing. I really appreciate that. Thank you. So, question is, do you want me to read through? I will read through it because we'll do a full proper playthrough. We'll go through all this kind of stuff. So, local doctor's note. There have been sightings of foxes coming into town recently. I'm sure that the older generations who have grown up learning to respect foxes are fine, but I'm concerned for any children who may try and chase or provoke the creatures. Foxes by nature are not aggressive, but just like wild dogs, they carry diseases such as rabies, tetanus, and I cannot say that word, echinococcus, just to name a few. The town committee should send out warnings to ensure people don't get unnecessarily close to them. Foxes are a very, very, very important aspect of this game. Once again, you'll see why in a bit. MGS, yes. Big MGS fan. Says my foxhound tattoo just there. Look. Yes, Konami do love foxes, Villa. Oh, I'm running into walls. So I might not catch everything. Again, there's a lot of like stuff hidden around the place. I don't think there's too much to pick up at this early on, so I might just run into town. That's where we're off. We're off running into town after being scolded by Hinako's father. These are your save points. Hokuras. I think that's the correct pronunciation. They're shrines that people pray at in Japan. But yeah, you can use it to record and save your. I'm not going to bother right now because there's no point. But they unlock more features later on. Did I miss something down there? I can't remember. No, that gate's locked off. Okay, we'll keep going. But yes, I've finished this game twice already. If anybody's wondering, so I do know my way around it. But yeah, the game changes significantly in New Game Plus. Like for instance, this door here is open in New Game Plus with some extra story elements. Once again, no spoilers as to why or what you do there, but as you can see, things are already starting to look a bit strange. Looking forward to seeing why it's a 7 out of 10 game, you cheeky bugger. It's not, it's a 10 out of 10 game. Don't you dare. This game is insane. And it looked like, even here, it looks fantastic. And we haven't even gotten into the great stuff yet. Demigod, I like this. Yes. Thank you, Damo. And good afternoon, T.S. Villar. T-shirt Villa, yeah. Already we are starting to see the creepy weepy stuff trickle in. Now, one thing you need to pay attention is there are and apparently this is a trait of Ryukishio 7 and is art and storytelling, but there's a lot of like character. There's a lot of things in like the facial expressions and stuff. I was looking it up just in case, but because I've never seen any of this stuff before, and Faz was trying to give me an idea of his work the other night, and I didn't really understand play this, I'd enter QA mode and try and break it and forget about the story. Well, that's why you can live vicariously through me. I will play this in your stead. And yes, you do play a lot of games. But yeah, bear in mind, I'm running this on a fairly low setting as well. And it looks this good. See, it starts like, why did she call her a traitor? What does that mean? A lot of stuff behind you. Anything Silent Hill there? Yeah, I've got actually blocked out of view, but I've got one specific shelf dedicated to Silent Hill. I did see some PR kits going around today. I didn't get one, which is really sad. But there we go. Which way are we going? Would have been nice. Let's go this way. Oh no, that's where the truck was. I've already been that way. I am a fool. I'm going right. Oh yeah, this is name Suzutani Mayumi. Last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief with black polka dots. Details of disappearance. The rest has been torn off. I like watching you unbox stuff. Thank you, Villa. I like unboxing stuff too. I'm like QVC or you know, one of those weird late night channels where people are showing you stuff in weird, funky ways. Ah, Rinko. So Leon, have I missed much? It's literally the beginning of the game. You're good, and thanks for joining. Great to have you here. Oh, here we go. So Leon, trust me, you do not want to miss this one. this is one of the best Silent Hills in a very long time. Trust me. Yes.
あ、ごめん。何？裏切りも。
Trigger warning for people that don't like weird flower crap growing out of people. Poor Sakuko. Is the Japanese VA default? Yes, yes it is. I've played through it twice in Japanese now. I think it's like the best way to experience it. But then again, I've not seen the English VO yet. I mean, I should imagine the English VO is very good. I think Susie, I want to say Susie Young, does the voice for Rinko, who also voices Invisible Woman in Marvel Rivals. If you play Marvel Rivals, like we play a lot of Marvel Rivals, don't we, guys? Oh, good lord. So I will divert my attention back to the chat once I've got through this section. Not that this is terribly difficult, but it's also a bit annoying to get caught. Oh no, I've run the wrong way. Oh god! Go, 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 go! Okay. Okay, yeah. Right, we're good. It's a dead end, but we get saved. Can you stream Marvel Rivals ranked? Absolutely not. You do not want to see me stream that. I would be vile. As if I wasn't vile enough already. Yeah. I saw some weird ass comments online yesterday about this, which I wonder how the world continues in a with certain people worried about the about certain censorship when it comes to Japanese schoolgirls. Yeah, please don't talk like that. It's very strange. Is Akira doing the music? Yes, he is. Akira Yamaoka does the stuff in the Fog World. And my brain is immediately drawing a blank on the composer for the Otherworld stuff, but it's the same guy that did Tekken 8. Note from Shu: hey partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. Good old Shu. And then you have these, the red capsules. Painkillers in capsules. Relieve pain and raises spirits. Slightly restores health and current max sanity. There you go. So let's take some of these lovely tablets to get our health back up. There you go. So we have escaped the horrible fog for now. The oh no pill mechanic, I'm getting RE6 vibes. There's a reason for everything. No spoilers. But there is a reason for everything. There was something around this way. Yeah, more pills. Pills! Pills. Hinako loves her pills. I'm going to have you up on alert, buddy. Thanks, Ice Tiger. Thank you very much. And I appreciate you want to keep spoiler free on this, so that is completely understandable. Like I said, today, I think today and today only, we're only playing up until a certain point. Also fixed your link in Discord as well. Ah, thank you. Yeah, I posted it and then had to go because I was running short on time, so it's a bit of a rush job. Today got really busy for some weird reason. Thank you, appreciate that. I love these enemy designs. They're great, they're creepy, they're fantastic. So good. Like I said, people are going to be diving for a long time into why some of these enemies are the way they are. Okay, this is just your dodge introduction, how to dodge enemy attacks and stuff. Fairly simple mechanic. You can dodge, and if you dodge quick enough, then sorry, if you get the timing right, you get a perfect dodge. That's it. Do the monsters represent things like other titles? So I would say, once again, when I've looked at past Silent Hill games, it's more or less been the case of going off the back of like what developers have spoken about, and things that you find in game, and then later on in the series they've gone, oh yeah, this monster means nothing, it's just there for the sake of it. Where what I will show you in a minute, when you look in the journal and stuff, is that there are certain comments Hinako makes about the monsters that would indicate that they are representative of something. It will make more sense when we get to it. But let's see if we can just get past this. We have no weapons right now, so we're running from our lives. And also, this is so annoying because I've upgraded all our stats in the New Game Plus run, so everything's really low. There is stuff to grab, but we are just going to leg it through here. So the monsters also have like a line of sight thing, where if they will lose track of you if you leave their line of sight, which is nice. So you can somewhat hide from monsters, but Ooh. Oh yeah, there's a. So this is a hidden bit. I think there's like a radio conversation around here. This is just stuff I've discovered. Like I've obviously the downside of playing a game before release is that you don't have any guides to run off, so I can't try and find everything on my first run. I'm literally having to scour everything. So this is a yokan, a jelly-like dessert filled with red bean paste, bite-sized delight. I think I may have eaten one of these before in real life. Quite nice. But yeah, the radio here. What good is a woman who can't even cook properly? So you can already see where the themes are leaning towards in this game, and that's something important. That's important to take note of later on. How Hinako feels as a woman, how she's treated by her parents, and that's all I'm going to say for now without spoiling anything. Wow, I just got triggered like a sleeper agent. Yeah. But like I said, there's a lot of that kind of messaging in this game, and it's something important to take note of in the story overall. Like I said, the best Silent Hill games are the ones that tackle important subjects, I think. Local doctor's note. There are cases where patients see an improvement in their symptoms by not taking medicine, but rather by simply talking. I read that wrong. Not by taking medicine, but rather by simply talking to a doctor. The cause of this phenomenon lies undeniably in the trust fostered between practitioner and patient. Conclusively, the pharmacist who have been trusted since ancient times perhaps could be said to contain a similar power to that of the local gods here. Even among the younger generations of this town, there are many who believe that praying to is it Inari-san? Will soothe pain and speed up the healing process. Now, I know that Inari means fox. I don't know if Oinari-san is like a different version of that. I don't speak Japanese, so I'm not sure. One's fortitude of faith is thought to have direct relation to potency. There are even some town elders who claim to have broken bones miraculously mended after praying to Inari-san. Yeah, so lots of talk of local gods and stuff like that. Once again, very, very prevalent in Silent Hill lore. Oh, I need to get up there. And you're blocking the way. These are giving me Siren vibes. Siren? Is that if that's a... Oh my god, I can't get out of the way! And I've been grabbed. Excellent. You cannot escape grabs. Once you get grabbed, you literally have your health and sanity drained. It was a pseudo-sequel to Silent Hill on PS2. Oh, okay. Yeah, I never played Siren. Right, I think we're safe. I don't think she can get up there. So I'm going to look at her and laugh. Oh god, she can get up there. I did not know that. Oh god, what have I done? Pick up the pills. I didn't realise she could run up there. Oh god. Okay, yeah, it turns out that even after 2 playthroughs, I still don't know everything. Oh, okay. Oh, goddamn. Right. Okay. Right, let's take some... Let's keep downing those pills. Because, yeah. There's stuff in these drawers, I think. Not in that one. Don't have to do more playthroughs then. Yes! I think I will. I clearly do not know enough about this game already. I know a little bit. But I know what's coming here. And this is a bit of a... This is a bit of a test of my ability to escape dodge. Alright, let's examine this and get this key. Will it explain how Silent Hill and the Otherworld aren't localised to America anymore? So far from what I've seen, no. But this is a prequel, so bear that in mind. This predates the other Silent Hills, which would indicate that the other worlds also predate hang on. Right, come this way. Oh my god. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm gonna die. Let's just get out of here, because that's the wrong way. Run! Because apparently you can follow me. It hasn't followed me. Pretty sure adding 0 in front of Inari is a more respectful way of referring to it. It's usually adding to deity gods to show respect. That makes sense. Okay, thank you. So, Oinari is a respectful way of referring to the gods. Okay. Thanks for that, Chibi Viola. Appreciated. Learning stuff every day. I need a weapon. I hope Shu and Rinko are okay. I hope Shu's okay. Rinko can get in the sea. Foreshadowing. Okay. Can we get that perfect dodge? Or are we just gonna... We're just going. She didn't swipe. There's quite a big portion of this game at the start. Wait, have I gone the wrong way? Have I gone the wrong way? I think I have. Yes, this way. Antique comb. A small hairbrush specifically made to be used in religious ceremonies. A type of offering. There we go. Offerings. Here we go. So now more of the stuff's opened up. Some offerings not only recover health and sanity, but can also be in exchange for faith. Faith is a currency that you can use to basically upgrade your stats and draw charms as well. Oma Mori's is the official name. Did you want to cuddle the creepy lady? I always want to cuddle the creepy lady. No, wait, what? No. Whoa! Hang on. Let's backtrack a little bit. But yes, you go in here, you can trade this stuff in for faith, like this one. Let's sell that comb. That nets you 300 faith, and now I should be able to go in here. Yes, I've got enough to draw a random Omamori from this bucket of available Omamoris. So let's see what we get. The plum increases max stamina. That will do nicely. You can restore your sanity if it's low and you don't have anything to restore it with by using faith. And yeah, that's it for now. So let's equip that, because I think max stamina is absolutely vital at this stage in the game, and I am actually going to save it because I don't want to get my ass beat. I mean, I think there's auto save, so we are pretty safe in that respect. But so little box down here does nothing right now. No prompt. Accessible in New Game Plus, and this is another thing to keep an eye out for, and why I think New Game Plus is very good, because it just opens up the game so much more, story-wise, and just available areas to explore and things to do. Really good. Alright, let's see if we can put the skills I've learned to the test. It's a clobbering time. Here we go. Yeah, light attacks, heavy attacks. Your heavy attacks can stun the enemies, and the enemies take more damage when they're fully stunned. So it's a full mechanic. Lock-on mechanic as well. We're going to try and get a dodge in. Or not. We're just going to hit him really hard. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Eat it. You're not dead yet. Oh my god. Okay, now you're dead. But yeah, swinging wildly like that absolutely kills your stamina. So you can't just be, swinging the thing around. And as you can see, there's a bar in the bottom left-hand corner which shows your weapon durability. So a lot of the time, I think it's actually just worth running away from encounters, unless you really, really, really need to explore. Like this, I don't need to fight this one. Right. Although this is going to show you how counters work. But there's a visual shimmer. Let's see if I can pull one off like that. So that's a counter. It's a very small window, but if you can get it off, you counter them doing some crazy damage. So yeah, quite good. But yeah, later on, I think as the enemies get more difficult, it's a lot harder to completely counter enemy attacks all the time, unless you're God tier. Which you might be. I'm not, but you might be. Toolkit, a portable toolkit containing commonly used tools for home repair. So the toolkits are used to repair your weapons. Always handy to have a bunch on you. Sort of resources are quite tight initially. Actually, just want to go back here and quickly check to see if I missed anything. I swear there was something up here, but apparently not. But yeah, resources are very tight, so pick up as much as you can. Like, you are not... I love the music that kicks in as well when this takes place. It's like, yeah, we're just going to run. Because we don't need to fight. Save some resources. A Ramoon, the best-selling soft drink in town. It packs a fizzy, refreshing punch that wakes you up with one sip. Greatly restores your max sanity. It's a Red Bull! It's basically Red Bull. Another weapon. You can carry up to 3. You can just swap between them. Drop a quick save. I'm going to be saving a lot. I don't want to fall prey to a bad battle. So we're nearing the end of the first section. I've taken it fairly slow, but we'll try and do as much as we can. Yeah, Sakuko. Unfortunately now covered in flowers, and she is very bravely ripping it off. I wouldn't be touching that at all. I'd be like, nah, you can keep the flowers. Bless her. Graphics are so good. They're so good. So I'm running this on lower settings, by the way, because my graphics card can't handle 4K, even though you load off streaming in 4K. But it just looks phenomenal, even on lower settings. Now, I haven't played it on PlayStation Mind, but I have seen some complaints of performance issues on PlayStation. But Sakuko's story is kind of heartbreaking. The more you discover in game later on, like really, really heartbreaking.
やっぱり咲くことの約束守りたいよ。
Now she's pissed. She's like, I'm gonna beat your asses. Oh god. Oh god, I've run out of stamina. Oh good. Dodge, dip, dodge, dive, and duck. Have it. Here we go. Why are you not dead? Here we go. Ooh. Oh no. You can't touch this stuff too much. You just get stuck in it. And my stamina's run out. Oh. I should have gone for the counter. Will they do it again? There we go. Counter. Counter! Oh my god, are you serious? Right. Let's back off a little bit. What is my health gone? Can't. There we go. We did it! And there's the rage. And there's the transition. So if you're a veteran of the Silent Hill series, you'll be used to the transitions from Fog World to the other world, and that's what's happening right now. But there's a caveat to this, which I can't explain right now because that would be massive, massive story spoilers. But the other world here, and I mentioned this in the review, normally the other world is you take the regular version of wherever you are and then you sort of make it a little bit uglier or gross or whatever. This is a completely different location. Going to bother me now that I forgot the name of the composer. You know, when you're trying to remember something, and the more you try and remember it, the more you forget. I'll look it up in a minute. Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands may thy soul be cleansed. And then we have a puzzle, which is quite simple to work out. There are symbols on the bottom of these stands, and on each of these there are patterns that sort of link them together. I think this one is fairly simple. It's a leaf. It's a rat covered in leaves. Which goes on this one, and we have this one which has got the patterns on the side, like reeds, I guess. That goes there. You have this one which has got the wait, I think that goes there. No, I got it wrong. That one goes up here, and that one goes there, and then this one goes in the middle. Boom. There we go. I mean, if my Otherworld looked like this, I'd be like, damn. I don't know, not this. This is a bit creepy. The red ship. Yeah, this is draining max sanity. Not good. Who's this guy?
悪い夢にうなされていたかな。
悪い目。
怪我はないか。怪我をするようなことは私がする。君は体を大事にしなさい。
ありがとう。
それでは行こうか。ひなこ。
So another theme in Silent Hill games is always someone that appears to you that may or may not be helpful with a very mysterious background. Anyway, one thing I was going to show you, which I haven't done yet, is actually the journal. Because I said I was going to do that ages ago and I forgot. So this is the journal, which is really cool. Obviously, it's written from Hinako's perspective. So there she talks about herself. As you go through the game, more and more stuff gets added to the pages. Which is really cool. I really like this aspect, and it's to say it's written on there like she's writing a book and drawing pictures to go along with it. Even the pictures get updated, which is quite cool as well when you see stuff that happens later in the game. I'm not going to read all these journal entries unless requested. But yeah, there's it talks a lot about. This is an interesting one. We see Junko with her face crossed out. You never actually see her face, which is interesting. And then her friends, Shu and Rinko. And then I said about the monsters as well. So, for instance, these are the monsters that are in the Fog Town. They're not given specific names, but this one, for instance, says a monster that appears to be lumps of flesh stitched together. It approaches with an unsettling smile when it catches sight of me. It's covered all over with sickening wounds. I wonder if it wants to hurt me the same way that it was hurt. So, yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of scope here for lore in monsters. And other ones later on give more descriptive descriptions. Like there's one that's, this one only targets, this one doesn't target men, this one only goes after women, that kind of thing. He's disgusting, that, etc. And it's referred to as a he. Like, so that monster is clearly representative of like a creep or some guy that leches onto women. You know, that kind of, you know, incel like behaviour. You know. But then you've got pages for like things like the puzzles. So, for instance, Hinako will write all this stuff in their journal, so you can refer back to it, which is very cool as well, and draws pictures. And also tutorials. Once again, all the tutorials are stored in here as well, and with really cool images and descriptions as well. These are a bit less personable, but that's okay. I can forgive that. Wow, Kaze, welcome, buddy. We're running through the gorgeous Silent Hill F. Now, are these called Torii gates? I'm not sure. Tori, yeah, okay. The game is so pretty. It is. It's visually like blessed. I love it. Yeah, so we're in the Otherworld right now, which, like I said, isn't as scary looking as other worlds in other games. This is part of a puzzle, which we'll look at in a bit. You are supposed to bow and clap your hands twice before going through. Ah, okay. Torigate, yes. Spirited Away looks different. Okay. So in the other world, you are given different weapons. That is another thing to note as well. And this is the first one that you get. The Kaiken, a beautiful dagger used for ceremonial purposes. The blade has been intentionally dull, so it doesn't make the best weapon. However, it does seem surprisingly durable. And when I say surprisingly durable, the Inari statue is laughing. Creepy! There is no weapon durability. Oh, I forgot that happens in this mode. We're not in a state of focus, it will recover after time. Okay. Yeah, I need to be careful about sanity in this mode. Because in hard mode, it's, yeah. It's a lot harder to manage those resources. There's stuff lying around here as well, I'm sure of it. Gonna need resources soon. But yeah, when I first played this, I was like, okay, so we've got the Otherworld, but we also have this fox character. As like I said, heavy emphasis on the foxes in this game, the Inaris. And this man who is wearing the fox mask, who is seemingly guiding her through these shrine-like areas. And he's like, I say, he wants her to go through this area, going through some form of ritual for some purpose, and she is seemingly going along with it. That's the other thing to take away. Hinako is going along with this and not really questioning what's happening, which also plays once again a very important theme as the game goes on. I swear there was stuff around here and there isn't. Oh well. Maybe we'll luck out and get some stuff in a bit. Oh yeah, there we go. Bandage, need that. So, no. Investigate the shrine bolt. Yeah, okay, so we need to get in here. There is a pattern and a missing lock, which we need to now go back to those the emas, I believe they're called. And we need to find the code. No, nothing I want to sell, but we will save our progress. Okay. So check on the map. Yeah, we need to go back to that one. We can, as a shortcut, this way, which takes us back. Am I going the wrong place? I am. Very happy to try this as well. Yeah, it's, as I say, I am blown away with how good it is. Like, there's a heavy mystery to be uncovered. This is, and like stuff like this is important. Lightning cast down from the heavens split asunder the decayed tree. From the earth grows kudzu, the prophet of eternal prosperity. So we're basically looking for 3 specific emas to make it through. But here we have another introduction. Another enemy. Love Japanese folklore and ghost stories, yeah. I mean, this one hasn't got a face. Well, can I counter it? Can I counter it? Oh no, I messed up! Yeah, I've absolutely got messed up here. Oh no! Oh no, I'm trapped. Help. Oh god, help. Bills. Okay, we got a counter. Did it get him? Oh god. Okay, countered again. Stab. Stab. Eat it. Oof. Okay, we're looking for specific ones. I think I know which one it is. So, one thing to note, in this realm, the monsters don't just die, they come back until you get a skill later on. Wait a minute. Oh, we are going up this way. I think I'm going to go back the other way. I think it's easier to complete it that way around. Yeah, but the monsters don't die completely in this in the other world. You need like a special skill you unlock later on to do that. I should probably have my light out. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going the right way, okay. Just like wandering around in the dark. Like a fool. Yeah, we need to go get the other parts of this code. So we're going to go there now. And we are... Oh, wait a minute. There's another save spot here, which we'll take advantage of. And some tea! Kudzu tea, a slightly thick drink made by dissolving kudzu powder in water. In this religion... That's not religion, that's this region. In this region, ginger and freshly pressed juice are added to enrich the flavour. Freeze it before drinking. Lovely. That's what you get for being so far away from the monitor. I can't read, even with my glasses on. Right. So I believe we're looking for... I'll know it when I see it. There it is. The lightning. Journal. Once again, journal's being updated. We got the lightning. We got the tree. We need the from the earth grows kudzu. So yeah, I think that's a plant. which I believe is down here. I just ran into a wall because I was looking at the other screen. I think this is a fairly nice like intro puzzle. It's not like too difficult. Bloodstained letter. For those who have yet to abandon hope, I have hidden a memory that protects against evil behind the Ema at. I can attest to its efficiency. That's efficacy, sorry. I can't read. However, no power is absolute. You must remain vigilant. This heirloom belonged to my grandmother, and I now pass it on to you. Do not think I have much use for it now. There is another monster about somewhere. There we go. A memory cat greatly decreases the damage taken while dodging. That's handy. We're going to walk because I don't want to attract the attention of that horrible git. Looking for the other... Where is it? There it is. Combination lock dial. And the missing piece as well. Lovely stuff. Now we just need to make it back in one piece to the to the shrine, which I think the quickest way would be going left, right, and then back that way. Oh, it's right there as well. I swear to God. Yeah, look, see? They're blind. So if you move slowly, they don't see you. I say blind. I took off the light there, but I don't know if that makes a difference. Did it just in case. They have low visibility anyway, those things. In fact, if we actually look in the journal, I think it says, yeah, Dark Shrine. A monster restrained by chains and shackles. I wonder if it was imprisoned and tortured. It seems to be searching for me by sound rather than sight. I should be mindful of my footsteps. So, okay. Yeah, it's they are blind creatures. And I cannot find the right way. It's here. We're going this way. Yeah, so if you start running, I think it follows you. That's not the right way. I need to go this way. Ooh! I heard a noise. That's not the right way either. Maybe I should just walk. Yeah. Okay, we're cooking. We're cooking. You're checking the map because I don't really know where I'm going. So yeah, we've inserted that in, and we've got the... I think that's... Slightly that one. This isn't the little flipping mermaid, no. No, right there. Hi Sam, welcome to the chat. Stone key. So you accept my gift. Why is this man showering her with gifts? Don't trust the fox mask. Dun dun dun! Yep, run. Hello. I can hear you. I can hear you. Oh my god. Can we not? Can we not? Oh my god, my stamina's run out. No. Stop it. Oof. Oof. There we go. We did it. We escaped the red ship.
先ほどの扉は客人を招くためのものだ。だが、こちらの扉は聖域へ入ることを許された者にしか開かれない。
私は入っていいの？
もちろんだとも。君を招くために今日がある。まだ少し歩かねばならないが、しばし休もうか。
大丈夫です。
疲れたらすぐに言いなさい。では行こうか。
Oh, absolutely smashed into her. And there we go. Transition back to the real world. Oh.
ひなこ、しっかりしろ。返事をしろ。よかった。お前は簡単に死ぬようなやつじゃないよな。
シュウはまだ生きてる。
サクコ、無事だよな。一体どうなってんだ。街から誰もいなくなってる。これは悪い夢なのか。
どこに行っても化け物しかいない。悪夢以外の何者でもないな。
だとしても幸運だったよ。この世界に残ったのが2人だとして、そのもう一人がお前で嬉しいよ、相棒。
リンコは？
俺はあいつに話があるって言われただけで別にその。
リンコは無事なのか？一緒に逃げたんじゃないのか？
悪い。俺も混乱してたみたいだ。あの時はみんなバラバラに逃げた。俺もリンコの姿は見てない。
こんな状況でリンコはどこへ？
自分の家。 相棒。
This music's so good.
シ
Actually giving me goosebumps. The imagery as well.
どうした？早く来ないと置いてくぜ。
It's so good, the imagery and yeah.
ュよし、しっかりしないと。
Alright, need to head to Rinko's house. But let's say more interactions with Shu, and then yeah, it's written in the journal, talking about their relationship, and you know, obviously you know they're like best friends. Okay, where do we actually need to go? We're going up. Okay, I remember. Oh yeah, this is talking about the focus attacks, which you can use your sanity meter to build up focus, and then once your focus meter is full, you press the attack button and you do a big swing, which takes a bit of max sanity, but it will knock the enemies on their asses generally. For the sake of showing it off, let's see if we can get one now. That takes so long to build up. Absolutely get battered. There we go. But this weapon's nearly on its arse, so don't want to break it if I can avoid it. I do want to have a quick gander around here though.
化け物もういないよね。
So I'm doing a full run on New Game Plus, like sorry, a new run on just on regular new game. I need to be scouring for resources, otherwise later on I'm going to be in trouble. And I think there are some around here, or have I just done a loop on myself? Gosh, done a loop myself, haven't I? Oh no, we got something. Toolkit, that's handy. I don't think we can go too far down here. I could be wrong. Pills. And something in here. Dried carcass. An animal carcass that has been properly packed as an offering. Packaged as an offering. It gives off a vague odour. There should be an offering. It is an offering. There you go. Alright. So... Forgot you were there. That's the wrong way. But it's pre-embargo, there's a surprising amount of this game that we can show off. I'll take that. Sell off that stuff at the shrine. We only have limited slots, so it's good to keep things clear. You don't get an awful lot of faith at this stage either. I swear that road's blocked off. It is blocked off. Yeah, I thought so. There should be some. That's fine. We can find our way out. This way. And just keep picking stuff up. Like I said, for the sake of getting through in time for review, and you know the games are played on story, which is recommended. And even on story, like, I did die a couple of times, but it wasn't as if resources were crazily in abundance. They're not. And I did play a little bit on hard mode up until, on my second run, I played a little bit on hard mode until I got to the first boss. Higashi, an assortment of small fruit-flavoured candies that melt in your mouth, fully restore stamina and prevent stamina consumption for a set period of time. Really handy in chase sections, or if you want to do some proper boss battering. Want to ask, is this great performance on PC? So, as I explained earlier, and in my review, that I'm running this on PC, and I'm running it on, I say low settings. It's 1920 by 1080 that I'm running it out. Not in 4K. So even on those lower settings, it still looks great. And you know, if I just need a better graphics card, then I would run it in higher settings, and it would probably look even nicer than it does now. But there we go. Hey, how are you playing early? So I got this for review. I've had this for like a week, almost. Yeah, I reviewed it for the 6-axis, and also, yeah, I've had a couple of runs on it now already, so I've played through quite a bit of it, and yeah, we are allowed to, according to the embargo, to stream it on the day of that embargo drops. So I am, because I can. This is a shoulder bag. This increases your capacity, which is nice. There's plenty of these to get later on as you progress through the game. We're just going to run away from these guys. Unsuccessfully. But yeah, the 6-axis, great website. Honest reviews from good people. So if you want to if you like written reviews and want to read reviews, go to the 6axis.com and check out all their stuff. I write with the 6-axis. Real men drink Otori beer, apparently. Right, let's move on to this next section. I think we've looted a lot of stuff from here. Ooh. So I don't feel the need to fight every monster, to be perfectly honest, because I said resources can be a bit tight, and I want to make sure I've got enough to get through some of the harder bits. This is an Ema. There we go. A wooden plaque. Place it in the back of. Place it back in a hokura after writing your wishes. So yeah, and this is what lets you upgrade your stats. Limited inventory in a Silent Hill game. You know what's really funny? Like I said in previous, like especially Silent Hill 2, you have James has got infinite pockets, but at least they've limited it to whatever bag Hinako is carrying at the time. You can use a blank Ema and Faith to pray, increase max health, stamina, or sanity, or increase the number of Memori you can equip at the same time. So you go down here to pray. You can see that there's various costs. That's quite expensive, 1,500 for an extra Memori slot, but they're very, very handy. I would say the next thing after that is increasing stamina, because stamina is absolutely needed. Midnight here, so good evening. Good evening, sir. Good to see you. And that's nice. Still got to wait 12 hours. Yes, like I said, yeah, it's midnight tonight. You lovely folk are going to get your hands on this, and it's going to unlock and you'll be able to play it. And I hope you enjoy it as much as I have, because it's been. I think it's amazing. It's probably my game of the year. I've played through it twice now, so I've seen 2 out of the 5 endings that are on offer. There's more to get, of course. It's a Silent Hill game. It wouldn't be a Silent Hill game, a good Silent Hill game, without multiple endings. Sickle. A well-maintained tool for cutting grass. Sickles are actually more powerful than I realised in my original run. I was doing some fairly good damage with the sickle in fights.
今のこの状況、いつまでも宇宙船総合校をしていたい。私かお前の夢の中ってことはないよね。
だったら互いの頬をつねり合ってみるか。
いや、自分の方法くらい自分でつねれる。
Oh, shoe. I think their relationship's fairly complicated. Shu and Hinako. You do kind of feel... you feel sorry for both of them in that respect, but... There's a little section on Space Wars, the little game they used to play together when they were kids, which is really sweet. I really like it when respectable creators like yourself cover these games. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's go around and... just type. I know where the path to progression is, but I want to get once again some of the resources that are about. And I'm going to try and skip monsters where I can, because once again you don't need to fight everything. Chocolate, a new imported candy that's been increasing in popularity, a rare treat for local children. So I have no idea when chocolate was imported over to Japan. In the 60s or before, but according to this it was a new thing back then, which is kind of cool. A first aid kit. We are running out of space. We'll replace the bandage. Maybe I don't need any more stuff. Letter to home. I no longer recognise my husband. He gets blackout drunk most days now, and when he's drunk he turns violent. I don't think I can keep on living this way. Not with his cruelty day after day after day after day. I've read that too many times. Sorry. Where did the kind man I met when our marriage was being arranged go? My eldest child is only 3 years old, and I have another growing inside me. Life is too hard to keep living, but I am forbidden to die. Mom, Dad, I've always done as you asked, no matter what it is. This will be my first and last selfish act. Please forgive me. Yeah. Not good. Arranged marriages in a lot of cultures. It's a tough conversation and a tough subject to to tackle. I am certainly no expert on the ins and outs of it, and fear that my commentary would just make me sound stupid. There was something here. Yeah, there was a dried carcass. Do we want that over the... Do we want that over... Chocolate's quite good. It lets you use focus a lot, but... Tea can be sold. I might get rid of these. The Ramoons, sorry, are not fantastic, but I need to find a shrine so I can trade some of this stuff in. That's the wrong way. No, wait, let's go this way for a sec. Excuse me, sir. Oh, it's open. Never mind. I was being a fool. That's close as well. What have I done? Oh, okay, no, don't worry. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Creep. Ah! I don't need to go there yet. This is the doctor's house. We are going to dodge you. You can get in the sea. I want to go back to the shrine quickly and trade some of this stuff in, because our bags are packed. Yeah, dried carcass. The tea. I don't use the tea that often. It's probably really handy, but I said having 9 slots is very it's like resource managing. I could draw another No, I need to. I want to save the. I want to save it for buying another slot. A Memori slot, I think. Yeah, there's the doctor's house to explore as well. I think there's some stuff in there that's really good to pick up. Sort of a cheeky little mystery. Yeah. No. Did I check in? I didn't check in the other room. This is the kitchen. More tea. Lovely. Nothing over here. Okay, yeah, it's just this creepy ass box. So, one of these drawers. There is a thing. There you go, the drawer key. Lovely. But there is something else, and I'm not sure if this is like used for anything. But if you open this up, just some eyes and some scissors, because that's not creepy at all. Oh, yeah, they're good little. They're good. They're good. Right, let's go and open this drawer. The body's gone. Fantastic. And we've got the local doctor's note. Even now, the trust given to the long-standing physicians of the Iwai family is unshakably strong. When I spoke to the eldest working member of the family at a gathering, I was astonished by their outstanding bounty of knowledge. Though, as they discussed the details of their practices with me, I got the hint that they might still be using controlled substance in their treatment. However, I think it's best that I look the other way in this situation. While it is now illegal to produce the cloudy rice wine known as, I'm going to try and pronounce this, Doburoku, people across Japan were once free to make it as they needed, perhaps operating within the grey area of legislation between traditional and modern medicine. That has always been the role of local physicians here. Interesting. And now the door's open again. Autopsy report. Undetermined cause of death. Her body was astonishingly malnourished, and the calvarium had split open like it had burst from the inside. The cranial bones had been hollowed out and filled with insect eggs, later identified as belonging to various species, including locusts, grasshoppers, and crickets. No evidence to suggest they were put there by human hand. Seemed to be planted by insects naturally. Highly unusual behaviour considering the current harsh winter temperatures. Yet another corpse had come through with an inexplicable cause of death. At least this one was easier to stomach than case 08. All bodies with unexplainable causes of death are kept secret and swiftly handed over to the police department. In turn, the police department immediately disposes of such bodies with so much as a customary glance. Additional notes. This man was suspected of blaspheming against religious doctrine. He seemed to bear some kind of grudge against the Inari faith. It's always the same with these strange corpses. After all, there can only be one outcome for not paying reverence to Inari-san. So once again, we're talking about that fox faith. How did the dodge mechanic feel like? Is it too strong? Is it too strong in combat? I don't think so. I don't think it's too strong. Claw marks. I mean, it's quite difficult to dodge absolutely everything. Like, I can't dodge for shit, apparently. We're just going to leave. I don't need to fight her. I hope she's going to follow me. So I think my inventory's full again. Is it full again? Oh god. Yeah, the grabs are deadly. Absolutely deadly. Yeah, I am full. Let's sell the tea. I think I got one of those right now. I just need to make some space. So let's get rid of those. Saving up for another a memory slot as well. I will save it now because we've done quite a bit. We'll go take a quick look at the area at the top, then we'll progress with the story. You can get in the sea. Yeah, okay. I don't really need to be fishing around for too much stuff, to be perfectly honest. But it's nice. You can literally just go straight to the objective, or if you walk around, there's quite a lot of nice things to uncover. Places to see, things to do. And Scarecrow Shrine, for instance, is up this mountain area. Let's hold a... I'm going to say that's a Jishinsai. Whether you're building a house or pulling it down, digging a well or filling one up, it's all done upon Inari-sama's land. We should show our gratitude to Inari-sama by holding a Jishinsai. It's especially important for wells, lest we forget the ancient tale of the poisonous water dragon that once wreaked havoc until Inari-sama finally sealed it deep underground. Digging a new well is just like opening up an air hole for that terrible dragon, and if we're not careful, we risk facing its wrath once more. That's why we must have a Jishinsai. I keep saying that word and it's not getting any easier. Exclusive price for first-time customers. Special deals for requests on unlucky calendar days. Call for a free consultation now. I'm thinking. I have a lot of questions about this whole god thing. Just like any other Silent Hill games where they all pray to a god, is this just their interpretation of the same gods? That's the one of the questions that you need to sort of ask when we're thinking about the deep lore in this game. Is it all related to the same gods? Are they just called different things? You know. Ooh, comb. But yeah, this is a shrine. Ooh, divine water. Divine water's pretty good. That's a full max sanity restore. I'll replace that. There we go. Yeah. There's things later. I'm gonna stop talking because I get to the point that I'm doing spoilers by accident. Yeah. I don't want to say too much. Like I said, today in, today out. Oh. Didn't even know you were following me. Justin Thunder Liger. Oh, Jushin Thunder Liger. Sorry. I thought it was... Once again, I can't read. My eyes are too far away from the screen. There's some stuff up here. I think... Is that another weapon? It is. Yeah, I think I'll just replace the one I've got because that one was looking quite battered. I think by not fighting monsters, I've managed to maintain my weapons well enough. which is good. I know it's tempting to try and beat everything up. I think that's a mistake. Like, you don't need to fight everything. That's a horrendous noise. Will I stream again tomorrow? Tomorrow I can't stream tomorrow. I want to. No, I can't. I've got a family appointment tomorrow. Family appointment. Make it sound so formal. No, I've got family stuff on tomorrow, so can't stream. Unfortunately, I'd love to, but I will stream later on this week. Again, I'll be streaming this until completion. So as soon as it drops properly and it's in people's hands, we'll be going full bore trying to get it finished. I have gone the wrong way. No! Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh, don't you dare! Run! Fly, you fools! Grab that, whatever that. Nothing. Oh my god. Are you serious? Hello? I'm gonna die here. I'm actually gonna die. Just run. Run, 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 run. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
気持ち悪い。
ひなこかこの気持ち悪いのには触る
How's our max stamina looking? I ain't got this stuff equipped.
こっちに来い
I need to equip some of my other stuff because I have not got my... Wait, did I get rid of that? Have I got nothing? Damn, okay. Well, we're in trouble. Lee Martel 2. Hey, welcome to the chat. Good to have you here. How have I... What's going on? We're playing Silent Hill F. That's what's going on. There is a review on the channel, and that went out early this morning. And now, because I'm allowed, I'm streaming it. But only up to a certain point. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. I am having a wonderful day today. Thank you so much. I hope you're also having a wonderful day as well. Ooh, that's a big thing. Actually, no, there's stuff over here I'm going to grab before doing anything else. Don't want that. I should have sold that. I should have sold that comb before I moved on. Never mind. Right. Let's grab this key. How's your streaming going? Yeah, it's going good. Yeah. Lots of people. Thankfully, lots of people want to see F before it's released, because there is always that danger when you stream something early that people don't want it spoiled, which is fair. I completely appreciate that. But yeah, this thing's huge. This thing's huge, and I don't think we currently have the facilities to fight it. So oh my god! Oh my god! Where I need to go over here. Oh, thank you for the follow, by the way. Much appreciated. Let me let me get this part done. I think I need to concentrate, and then you'll have my undivided attention. Yeah, this thing's horribly massive. You can fight it. I don't think it's a good idea right now. I think we literally just want to try and get around it, get the key, and bugger off. Come on, go on, this way. Don't look at me like that. Here we go, right. See, I'm showing you the pro strats already before the game's out. This is not pro strats. See? Because oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Good lord. I've made a mistake. I am not pro. Where's my stamina? Okay, looks like I forgot there's an additional fight. Uh-oh. Stamina gets absolutely battered. Come on. Oof! Alright, go on. Go on this way. Can you just circle it like a Dark Souls game? Yeah, I mean, kind of. He seems to track your movements. Come on. Oh, come on, that's cheap. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Whoa! Okay, I think we got enough time. I think. Yeah, I trust the fight better after a few stat upgrades, rather than trying to fight it now. Because, like I said, I would literally probably waste all 3 weapons I own trying to get through this thing. Okay. Let's just... Yeah, there we go. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's going to be fine. Yes. Alright, what we need to do is eat. There's a thing around here somewhere. There you are. That's not equipped. Good lord. Let's go to the menu. Ramu. Equip that. Drink it. Restore our... Woo! And we're actually going to replace the... we're going to replace this pipe. That pipe. And I'm going to get it out of here. Oh, wait, no, we'll take that as well. Toolkit. Go on. And you get now. Yeah. Let's not waste too much time in here. Oof! Oh, come on! That was a cheap hit. Do you need a logo banner? Thank you very much, but I don't need any services. I appreciate the offer. But yeah, thank you anyway. I couldn't even pay you. I only got any money myself. I wish I did. Right, we're out of horrible segment. Let's have a looky around here. Always stuff to grab. Inari sushi. This stuff's quite good. Inari sushi. Fox sushi. I hope that doesn't mean it's like sushi made of foxes, because that would be quite horrific. Foxes are lovely creatures. Alright, now we can sell some stuff. The comb, the sushi. I'm going to sell... I'm going to sell the chocolate. It's a nice big faith boost there. We're 140 off getting the upgrade I want, which is good. By the way, any folk watching over on YouTube, if you would be so kind as to drop me a follow on my Twitch channel at Deep Dives Live. I'm trying to build up the following over there, so I would really, really, really appreciate you. I thought this comes out on Friday. It does. It's out Friday, early access tomorrow. But I have been specifically reviewing this, so I got my review copy like a week ago. I have already played through and finished this a couple of times. This is my third run, technically. And I mostly know what I'm doing. Mostly. Oh yeah, I need those for the upgrades. Higashi, lovely. Higashis are really handy. I like the Higashis. Where's Shu? I saw you a second ago. I don't like this bit. This bit annoys me. Mainly because it creeps me out. There's some lore significance in this. I have to wait 2 more days to play, but I really love your review. Hope for the update review for the spoiler story. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. At some point we'll do a spoiler review as well. That'd be really good. Thanks, Villa. Yeah, so we now have another puzzle. It's Ryukishiyo 7's story, so I'm not surprised it required multiple playthroughs for the true ending. To be honest, I prefer it more than just different endings and be done. Yeah, I mean, like I think the storytelling in this game is brilliant. I like the fact, like I said earlier, there's a bit of loop theory involved. I think in this, you know, Silent Hill's, you know, fog and Otherworld entity as a thing, which kind of like makes people going through difficulties or going through, you know, like difficult situations and coming to terms with things and picking a path. That's kind of what it's there for. You know, to the backdrop of supernatural demigods and other weird entities. So, but yeah, this is another. Well, it's not actually shown up in the puzzle section, but this is essentially a puzzle. It's memory of Hinako being lost as a child, which is a bit sad. Getting lost in the field. You see, you know what this almost looks like? If you know, you know. Mysterious note. The field that's all misty is really scary. I keep thinking someone is there, but it's always just a scarecrow with a creepy face. But there's one scarecrow that's not actually scary. The only reason it's making a scary face is because it's got a thorn sticking into it, and it's hurt. So all you have to do is take the thorn out and tell you which way, and it will tell you which way to go. But don't get close to the really scary scarecrows. Someone said there is a monster who only is pretending to be a scarecrow that likes eating little kids. So this is a puzzle, and I maybe I've not looked at it properly, but because I'm just pulling out things like haphazardly. No, this is not. The save points are the Hokura shrines in this game. This is just a note. But yeah, we have another weapon as well in case one of them is running. But I've been fairly. Can you even imagine how I feel? I'll put on a polite smile for now. I've been fairly thrifty with my weapon usage. So yeah, one of these creepy ass scarecrows is not actually, so it's not being creepy for the sake of it. They've just got a thorn stuck in their side, and you've got to try and decipher which one. Now, if there's visual clues on here, I haven't picked up on them. Because sometimes, folks, I can be a bit stupid. So, yeah. But I'm going to guess this one. Remove the thorn. And that one's attacked. So at this point, I figured out the other day that I can just go around, remove all these thorns, until I find the right one. Probably not the best way of going about it. Oh no. Yeah, probably definitely not the right way of going about it. Oh, these are following. Oh, good lord. And it was at this moment he realised he'd made a mistake. Yeah, I messed up. I messed up. Oh, they're all coming alive. Why are they... I'm pretty sure it's this one. I need you to move away from the scarecrow, please. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yes, it is. Flashcards. It's okay. You don't have to be afraid anymore. Oh my god, they are fast. 11 hate fast enemies, but it builds tension really good. Yes! But they're gone now. Oh no, they're still there! Fuck! I almost thought they'd gone! Oh! This game keeps surprising me. We're going this way. That was quite funny. Or not, actually. They're still coming. Absolute sweatlords. Are you serious? Alright. Let's deal with you. You're pissing me off. Come on. Do it. Do it. Do it. You didn't do it. I was waiting for an attack that never came. Oof. Alright. What? Oh, I got lost. I got majorly lost. Okay, yeah, when you get lost, it kind of warps you back to the beginning. Which is a bit annoying. All the other dolls have, like, gone elsewhere, though. Is this the one? That is the one she's put. So basically, they point in the right direction. I swear I went in the right direction then, but apparently not. The attack animation is really slow. Makes you want to time it or just run. Yeah, it's slow-ish. I mean, you can do fast. I'm choosing to do fast charges, the longer charge attacks, because I feel you get more value out of them. So which one? Which one? As I've realised, I'm not quite good enough to get around. Maybe this is one of those times where I have one of these Higashis. It's not you. Maybe it's you. It was you. First time. Right, we're going to follow that directly. That's to not get lost. Apparently, oh no, we're okay. I was like, I've got lost anyway. No, we're not. We're here. Okay, I think this is a force fight. This one, which kind of sucks, but maybe I can get it quick enough. We'll be all right. I should probably read that hint. I think it does give you a slight hint. He never once looked at me the way he looked at you. Not once. He never once looked at me. So they're looking at each other. I think it's this one. Yeah, okay. So I am clever sometimes. I do listen to notes and stuff. Just follow the arm. Follow the arm. Get the thing. There we go. And this one, can you even imagine how I feel? You've always been such an eyesore. So I'm guessing we're looking for an ugly one, or one that's considered ugly. Like, is that... No. Or is it this one? I think it's this one. I think. I can't find the... Is there even one on here? What's in the neck? No, that was the wrong one. Ah, shite. Alright, let's take you out. Dead. Is the weapon durability easily annoying? I would hate to use a good weapon just to have nothing and counter bosses bullets like in the past games. So, I hate... It is a little secret about me. I hate weapon durability mechanics in games. Didn't mind it in this one though. So that probably tells you something about the way it's balanced in this game. That was unexpected. Oh, no. Healing. I think it's absolutely fine. Yeah, absolutely nothing wrong with the weapon durability mechanic in this game, and I'm normally the first one to say. Okay. Oh no, where they got that? They're over here. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. One of my turn-offs from Dead Island and Dying Light. Yeah, so games, it's funny, like games like Dead Island and Dying Light, like you create some proper, like, cool weapons in those games. Whereas this it's fairly generic. It's like steel pipe, and you find a million steel pipes lying around. Same with the other stuff. And once again, there are other elements at play, but I can't say anything without really spoiling it. Do you know how it feels to force a smile when I'm staring at that disgusting face of yours? So we're looking for two maybe staring at each other? Maybe? Balls. Fucking Jesus Christ. Please, please, leave me alone. Okay. Not you then. Maybe it's this one. Fucking, it's not. It's this one. Did it. Oh, ooh, punching stuff. It's quite the long one, that. Like, games tend to follow the rule of 3, where if you do something, you have to do it 3 times. But 5 times.
早く来いよ。ひなこ。
リンコは
読んでみよう。リンコ。俺だ。シュウだ。いるなら返事してくれ。
来てくれたんだ。ひなこも
Rinko's attitude.
怪我はないか。家族は。
私は大丈夫。
It's like, oh, Rinko.
もういないの。
No, sorry. Oh, Hinako, it's you.
おばあちゃんまでいないなんて。こんなの絶対に変。誰もいないし、気味の悪い怪物がうるつき回ってるし、何が何だかわからないよ。
I mean, it's very clear to see that Rinko has a thing for Shu, and she's very jealous of hers and Hinako's relationship, sort of his and Hinako's relationship. So the cutscenes, the cutscenes in this game are great. Keep watching. This is this is brilliant. You'll see why in a minute. You'll see why in a minute.
あんな一個がどうして。
これ以上ここにとどまるのも危険だ。町を出た方がいい。
町を出るって、お父さんやお母さんは、みんなは。
助けを呼ぶためにも今は行動を急いだ方がいいかもしれない。
みんなを見捨てるわけじゃない。助けるためにも一度脱出する必要があるんだ。
でも町を出るって言ってもあれじゃ無理だよ。
無理ってどういう意味だ。
そっちの窓から鉄橋が見えるよ。霧が濃くなければ。
嘘だろ。
鉄球がどうしよう。
東の鉄橋がダメなら西の県道を目指そう。
柊の家の裏山を抜けるのか。
あの山越えられるの？
わさび田への道がある。うちだけの抜け道だ。リンコ、念のため薬や絆創膏を持っていきたい。
台所に救急箱あるよ。取ってくるね。
あ、私も一緒に行こう。手伝う。
相棒が一緒なら安心だ。
台所どこだっけ。
Yeah, no. Absolutely not. Beware Rinko. The face! Fuck Rinko, man. Pushing her down the stairs. Supposed to be her friend. And there we are back in the other world. Once again, we're not looking at distorted versions of the fog world. We're looking at a brand new area. What does it mean? I couldn't possibly say. Just grabbing some items from around here. Which there is none. That was a waste. Right, let's keep going. Is it a hub like? No. No. Obviously, it's open. It's open. It's open. Like the fog world's open generally, but there are that obviously once you progress through the game, certain areas become accessible, and likewise new areas open up as you go through. So I wouldn't say it's hub-like at all. Where am I going? I have a question, and please don't bully me, but can you fully invert X and Y camera controls in the settings? That's a good... Let's have a look. Yes. Yes, you can. There you go. It's not something I checked for. But if it's an option you prefer, then at least I should imagine I'd be very shocked if in most modern games you don't have the ability to do that. You know, accessibility and all. Yanari Sama's emblem. I've definitely missed. Oh no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't miss anything. That's locked as well. Where the hell am I going? Not at all. Don't you worry. Happy to answer any questions on this game. Non-spoiler questions, mind. I'm not going to be talking spoilers or anything like that because, like I said, we're allowed to stream up until a point, but I am forced to stop at a specific section that's going to be coming up. I don't know if I'll get to it today, but we'll see. It's like Silent Hill 4 The Room, and then it would be cool. I love the feeling of it's constantly changing when the story progresses. Yeah, I grew a newfound appreciation for The Room when I deep dived it, because I'd only played it like a little bit before when it first came out, and I wasn't all that keen on it. But playing it again, I think I had a bit more patience for it, and if you persist with it, actually, the reward does pay off. There are valuable relics hidden away in the old storage room. They must be kept under lock and key. The last girl slipped in while I wasn't looking. It took a long time to find her. The last girl? What do you mean by that? Oh yeah, and this is the... it's part of the... I say puzzle. Just need to find an item. But things are going to start happening now. Things that may or may not be a problem. Guess we'll find out. There's the key. We need that. And a save point. Can I give stuff to the shrine? Let's trade in one of these. On 1,200 faith. Just need a little bit more. If I can find an ancient comb, that'll be nice. And then we can... appreciate doing that. Surprisingly, it's quite hard information to find. Is it? I thought they would have... I mean, I suppose the game's not out yet. I know all the reviews dropped today. I haven't read all of them, so I don't know if they mention accessibility or not. To be fair, I didn't even mention accessibility in my review, so that is bad of me. And apologies, folks, for not diving into it. But once again, trust me, there were multiple times during the review where I'd gone, damn, not thought of that, damn, not thought of that, and I kept going back and changing it. Ah, that thing I just picked up is worth 500. I'm going to go back and trade that in. That's why my videos take so long to come out, because I'm constantly having to change things that I've forgotten to put in the first place. I forgot about these. I forgot about those. Right. Now we can increase our slots by 1, which is great. And now, if we go into our equipment, we can equip an additional Amamori. This one's health up on picking up food items. This is max health, and that is... I'm going to do the pine. Max health, always good. I just watched your review before jumping on to the live. I thoroughly enjoyed it and got me super excited for this game. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm glad I can get people hyped for this. Like I said, I'm as you know, I am passionate about games. You know, especially horror games, especially the Silent Hill series. Like, you know, I mean, not every entry was perfect, but my favourite ones were really good. And this is another one to add to that list now. I think, you know, this is another great Silent Hill game, and it's a new entry in the series, which is, you know, it's fresh. Like, Sorry, just remembering where I'm going. Just under here. Don't believe the fox's words. Stay away from the western room. Why did I just do that dodge? A warning. Hinako is mine. Ominous. Her fingers, her lips, every last drop of blood that can be squeezed from her is mine. I forbid anyone from laying so much as a finger on her. I shall say it until my throat is raw. Hinako is mine. There's those themes again of possession over, you know, people, but in this case, women. I was on the fence about getting it day one, but I think I will now. A weekend at home with the curtains closed playing Silent Hill sounds like an excellent plan. Yes, 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 it does. Absolutely, that sounds perfect. All the western rooms opened up. And, you know, another thing I forgot to mention on my review, that an initial run to get to the first ending is about 8 to 9 hours, give or take. I think I finished both my runs in about 16 hours, so the 2 runs that I did took me 16 hours or so. If you wake up and play this like all day, you can probably get a couple of good runs done, I reckon. It depends if you like. I could easily binge this in a weekend. Like, have I gone the wrong way again? No, I've gone the right way. This is the right way. I've only played Silent Hill 1 to 4 recently, and I'm a big fan of Higurashi and is it Umineko? So this game is literally my love present. Fair enough. Yeah, then I don't think you'll be disappointed in the slightest. Like, this is a return to form for the game. There goes my lamp. Cheers, creepy doll monster. But we do get a new weapon! The Naginata! An exquisitely crafted ornamental polearm that is extremely sturdy and is able to be used as a weapon. Amazing. Okay, so this thing absolutely slaps. Did you manage to find all the hidden Amamori? I'm still missing one for the Platinum Trophy, but I have no idea where it could be. No, I didn't. I'm assuming you got this early. Did you get it for review, Ambrosia? Okay, and this is so once again more descriptions on the monster. A monster that possesses sharp blades for legs. Did someone sever both of its legs and replace them with such disturbing things so it couldn't go anywhere, or was this creature brought into existence just so it could end up like this? Once again, a lot of symbolism here in subjugation, I'd say, in this sense, if I had to take a guess. Subjugation of women specifically, because obviously it's a female-like character. Yeah. The Naginata is cool. Right. Did we pick anything else up? I don't think we did. So we'll just save and move on. Can we get through the door? Oh no, we need the other key. I've only done this twice and immediately forgotten. Oh yeah, okay. Completely forgotten I need to do this bit somehow, which I don't know how I've forgotten, because this bit's great. I don't need to fight you. You're wasting my time. Oh no, I need to get past you at least. Oh, can we not? Is there anything in it? Thought there was. There's a Amamori. Decreases focus. Ah, that's a great one. That is a great one. I think I'm wasting a lot of health. Oh my god. You are annoying me. I mean, I probably should just fight them and the weapons don't break. Like... The thing is I say, that they come back. And my bad, I was forgetting it's not released publicly yet. I mean, like I said, like if like me, you got a early review copy, then we can talk about it. But stream-wise, we can only stream this up into a certain section, as per embargo rules. We don't want to be breaking any embargoes and breaking the trust of. Oh my god, I'm nearly dead. Hang on. Let me heal up and get past this a-hole. Oh my god. And I've run into a dead end. Fantastic. Yeah, I really should just take care of these. And my stamina's run out. Brilliant. And I died. Aye. Aye. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. Try and be a bit quicker on this. Right. Just for prosperity, I want to take care of you. Because... Five hits. 5 hits. Let's take care of that. Oh my god, why am I so terrible? Right, let's do a focus attack. Oh, no, 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 no. Why am I so bad? Why am I so bad at the game? Come on, dude. Oh, there's one behind me! God bless these headphones. But I am absolute. Wait, can we just? Oh, my stamina. Can we not? Right, you. Jesus. Jeez. Yeah, so in this on hard mode in the other world they get back up. I could have just ran past them. Oh, never mind. I feel like I wasted a lot of healing there. Anyway, it's fine. A lot of lore in this room. A lot of lore. Housemaid's note, February 15th. There can be no two ways about it. The family is indeed cursed, and I am anyone who knows the full story. I must tell the master all I know, for if I do not, the curse will certainly befall me as well. May the gods have mercy on me. All the secret arts medicines succumb to us, spirit and flesh. Yeah, okay. That line of text changes in New Game Plus, which is really interesting. I won't say what it says, of course. Family physician's log, February 1st. Symptoms at onset are as follows: headache, fever, vertigo, chills, vomiting, diarrhea. At first, I believe signs pointed to a seasonal cold. However, after prescribing medicine, symptoms did not improve. In fact, they worsened. Yeah, there's stuff everywhere. Ritualists held the Igarashi clan last descendants. Right, we're just going to run through because you don't really get too much revealed
サクコ
on this first run because it's all like nondescript. But on the second run, it really does reveal a lot. I'm still looking because I'm obsessed with finding lore. It's my default, it's my go-to. I'm trying to sort of find everything. Yeah, okay. You son of a bitch. Yeah, we're going here. Oh my god, why is there so many? Okay, that was fairly painless. Oh my god, this is going to lead to the boss like the trailer. So I've just seen your message. Yes, possibly, maybe. Can't confirm right now. Wouldn't want to spoil it, but maybe. Maybe it does lead to the boss. Did that just... No. Okay. Right. Let's check all our shit. Health. This is going to be quite tough. What have I got? Why is my first aid kit not equipped anywhere? Divine water is not equipped anywhere. Need that. Everything's equipped. Lovely stuff. Cool. Let's top up using the pills. Let's save our game. And yeah.
サクコそっちにいるの
I'm sorry. Sakuko's not here right now. Stone orb. Oh wait, no, there's another bit. Sorry. I'm forgetting certain parts of this game. Oh, these things are a pain. Horrific. Right, we don't need to fight any of this stuff. What we need is to move, and we are going to necker one of these things. So I find it a lot easier to circumvent all the crap when you've got infinite stamina. Oh, no, 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 no. Get off. Or off. I've gone the wrong way. Dodge, 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 dodge. Dip, dock, dove. Dip. Yeah, that shit needs to stop. So I've gone the long way around. Yeah, thankfully you can get out of that animation of her getting getting head struck. There we go. Oof, did that without incident. Without incident! Although I said I did have to use a stamina buff. But it's fine. That part is particularly annoying. I'm going to get absolutely trashed by this boss now, you wait. Spoilers. We made it. Please, give me stuff. Yeah, need as much as we can. First aid kit, divine water, good. Save. Cool. Alright. Oh, hi, did I miss much? We've been playing for a good nearly 3 hours now. We're just at the first boss. Proper boss. But the VOD will be available on the channel if you want to watch it back. Oh god. I have been smashed already. Not good. Okay. I've had a little bit of practice against this boss, as you can probably tell. But not enough for I keep getting hit like that. My sanity is kind of screwed. Let's neck that. Switch that. Neck this. Get battered. Ooh. Need to be careful of my stamina. There you go. On. Ooh. Okay, she's gonna phase transition. No. Yeah, that attack is very telegraphed. That one I'm not so great at. Okay. Where? Oh, she's over here. You need to kind of listen out for a voice. The headphones are immensely useful because you can tell where she's going. Yeah, she's over here. Oh, this is not some like magic that I'm using to find her. Like I'm literally listening out for the cues. Like, and apologies if I'm like, I wouldn't say I'm making this look easy, but I do have. Oh, I was trying to grab the item. It's over here. There we go. I just want the bandage. I think in doing so, I've managed to do myself. Oh, piss. Okay. Oh, shit. Damn it! Oh, she's getting wild. Oh, no. See, I haven't got it on lock. Oh, she's slaughtering me now. I need to keep it. I need to keep a keen eye out. Don't think so. No, I'll try to be clever. Ah, shit. I bet that might be done. Just give me a good old lick. The 500 len you meant me. It's mine now. Yeah, oh yeah, it's tough. That's a tough fight. That's a tough fight. Not easy. She absolutely smashes you. The lick of death. Okay, well, I'm doing significantly better than I was last time. I need to put my sanity back up because I pressed the. Oh, come on. Listen. Go over there. Yeah, if she hits you with this attack, she drains your sanity, which is obviously very useful. Alright, we got this. We got this. Don't like this tight. Come on! Where was the prompt? Shit. Shit. Back off, back off. Oh yeah, and if you go too far, she does that to try and pull you back in. So it's an incentive not to sort of sit back. Oh, I'm getting absolutely ponied by that. No, I just wanted to wipe my mouth. I had an itch. Oh, I see. I was a bit too early on the prompt. Okay, I was a bit too early. Bit too early. We got this now. We got this. Go on, him. Of course you've gone behind. God, why are you so far away? Grab that item. Oh, that's unfair. Got her. Hey! There we go. Saved by the Foxman. What does any of that mean? Like,
つきものの分際でここへ踏み入ろうとおるかな。
今のは
君についてきた汚れだろう。もう失せた。安心していい。属性に生きる以上、汚れがつくことは仕方がない。払えばいいだけのことだ。行こう。この先は神聖な領域だ。私も君も汚れは持ち込めない。ここで汚れを落とす。
we'll sit back and let the cutscenes take place. Don't trust the fox mask.
ひらこ、おい、しっかりしろ。
Oh, here she
落ち
is.
たね。あんた階段から落ちたんだよ。
Fell down the stairs, my ass. You pushed me! God damn it.
どうした？
あれ引っ掛けて破いちゃったのかな。
特にあざはないみたいだな。痛むところはないか？
うん大丈夫。
それはよかった。
どうした？
行こう。時間を無駄にした。
よし。行こう。
私をちゃんと守ってよ。私ひな子みたいに強くないんだから。
分かってる。俺から離れるな。
See? Fuck Rinko, man.
目指すは俺の家だ。裏道から山を越え県道に出よう。俺が先頭を行く。相棒はしんがりを。
分かった。
私はシュウ君の後ろにいるね。真ん中なら安心だし。
Yeah, no.
しんがりは引き受けた。
And amazingly, we've still got more to show. This is a longer stream than I normally do, folks. This is kind of crazy. But it's Silent Hill. We have to give it more time, right? And I'm appreciative that you are all sticking around to watch. Love to you all. Anything to trade in? Nothing. So let's just save and move on. There's one more section left that I am allowed to show before before actual release. So we will try and do that. I have got to be done by the latest 10 to 8. So we'll see what we can get done.
問題ない。
Got another 50 odd minutes left.
相棒なんて呼び方。小学生の男子みたい。
相棒は相棒さ。俺は相棒を女扱いしてない。
そうだな。された覚えもない。
立ち話は終わりだ。行くぞ。
I'm never invited to the family get-togethers. Sam, I'm so sorry. I just don't know what it is. We just somehow forget. But you are right. I need to go be a family man around then. So, but right now it's Silent Hill time. Everything's getting, as we're going back into town now, you see everything's getting a little bit more messier. A little bit grimmer.
相棒。妙な化け物が増えてる気がしないか？
お前の宇宙戦争だって。
Damn, I said yesterday you could tell we were related.
どんどん増えてっただろうが。
ひな子っ
Yeah,
て
that's fair. But we do look alike,
話す
so.
時は男の子みたいな喋り方だよね。
昔の癖が今も抜けないから。
俺たちは幼い頃からの付き合いだからな。
ふん。だから男女の関係にはならなかったってわけ。
今はそんな話をしてる時じゃないぞ。行こう。
He heard me playing Rebirth. There was a lot of swearing. Oh no! Why was there a lot of swearing in Rebirth? Did you? Are you playing through regular mode, or was it? Are you on the hard mode? Facing an annoying boss. Hard mode. Yeah, okay. That's fair. Hard mode and Rebirth probably isn't easy. I only actually managed to... I didn't even start hard mode, actually. I finished the game. But it sounded like me playing Rivals. Yeah, let's not talk about that. We don't need to talk about me playing Rivals. God, no. I'm a very pleasant person when I play Rivals. Honestly. Bore off. Yeah, we're going to be running through this section. We're going back through town. There's like minimal things to do and find here. We just want to get to the school area. It's kind of where we need to go next. Yeah, the town is screwed. So, hello, Governor. Hello, mate. How are you playing Silent Hill F early? Because I reviewed the game for the 6-axis last week. Well, I got the copy last week to review. The embargo lifted this morning, and that's when the reviews came out. There is a written review on the 6axis.com, and there is a video review on my channel. Which is what you're watching this on right now, Deep Dives. Part of the embargo says that we are allowed to stream the game up to a certain point, so I am doing so. 'Cut through the alleyways towards Ebisu... I still can't say probably. Ebisugaoka Middle School. Oh, I don't think so. You're not catching me there. Wait, am I going... I think I'm going the right way. Shrine. Pray. Leave. Oh yeah, we can get through this bit now, because the truck got knocked over that was there earlier. A farmer's story. Son, you better read this and get it through your thick skull. Let me take you back to something that happened during the war. One day, some high and mighty military police from out of town got pissed drunk and decided to kick over a statue of Inari-sama, even spat on it. The next morning, all those policemen were found dead in the waterway, their corpses bloated and heavy as hell. They got carted off to the medical examiner's office so the coroner could take a look. You know, that place a few minutes from us. I was one of the people who helped carry the bodies and washed them, so I saw everything with my own two eyes. When the doctor put his knife in their bellies and opened them up, a whole swamp of stomach-churning gunk came pouring out. And I don't mean their guts either. From neck to navel, hell, even right up to their asses. Those bodies were stuffed full of decomposing rats, birds, frogs, snakes, you name it. And that look of frozen terror on their faces, I'll never forget that. Anyway, moral of the story is that you better not ever disrespect Inari-sama in any way, even if you're drunk. Never disrespect the foxes. There we go. Oh, I don't think so. Oh, there's more. Chocolate. Oh, no, no, no. Backed into a corner. Just get out. Shit. Shit! Oh dear. The access times are different in each country, so technically it has already been released. Yes, but you've given yourself away. You got a review copy, which means you are writing for a publication of some sort, or are another YouTuber. So I see you. Come on. Catch your breath. Do you need to go this way? Do. You son of a... Okay. We're doing this, are we? Oh my god. Why is this one so hard? Melina James 1, how's it going? Hello, yes, great, thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. Currently getting battered. Currently getting battered. What is going on? I've already played through this twice, but somehow I'm struggling now. Is there anything this way before I just want to avoid you, I think, because you're annoying. Yeah, just get out of here. What game is this? This is Silent Hill F. And Silent Hill F is amazing. If you're watching this just on Twitch and catching me for the first time, I should probably introduce myself. My name is Nick, and I run a channel called Deep Dives on YouTube, which generally takes extended looks into lore of video games, and I do reviews on there as well, interviews, stuff like that. But also, not so long ago, I decided to start streaming as well. So if you're into video games and fancy supporting me, you can go over to Deep Dives on YouTube. There should be a link in the on the channel, actually. Where the hell did that come from? I actually got myself lost. How is the game? Is it new? But there's too much. Yeah, this is out early access tomorrow. Out early access tomorrow, and out properly, I think, Friday. Don't worry, I'm more of a playtester than a reviewer. Ah, fair enough. Well, that would explain it. Ah, these are the creatures I was talking about earlier. These things are arseholes. Oh, you know what? Actually, no. I've messed up again. Just gonna get out of here, I think. If we can. Well, apparently we can't. Good lord, I'm trapped. swinging. Just keep swinging. Why is there two of them? Now there are two of them. This is getting out of hand. That's where I came from. Oh my god. Do you seriously? There we go. Got him. Got him! Got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Alexa Peter, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Right. Now what was I looking at up here? Another... Ah, good. Good. A comb. We need that. We need that for the points. Go through the house. Have you played Ghost of Yota yet? Not yet. I don't have early access to that, unfortunately. But I may or may not know someone that does. And I've heard good things. So, yeah. Cannot wait for Ghost of Yota. It looks great. I think there's a lo-fi mode in Ghost of Yota, which I am just... Yeah, I need that in my life. I will be playing the entire game in lo-fi mode. Am I new to streaming? Streaming's not my regular thing. I make YouTube videos. So if you go to there'll be, I think it's in the description on the channel. The channel's Deep Dives. So I'm a YouTuber mainly. But I am trying to build up the following on Twitch as well. That would be nice. Get a big following on Twitch. I want to do stream, because not everyone that's interested in YouTube videos wants to watch streams, and not everyone that's interested in streams wants to watch YouTube videos. So, you know, it's about finding what people like. Ooh, that's nice. Oh no. Yeah, these things are horrible as well. Right, we're going to casually walk past you, get out, and then go through this window. Okay. Okay, we're out. We're out. This is taking me longer than I thought to actually get from get from one end to the other. So we might not actually make it to the school tonight. I've gone the wrong way again. Oh no. Oh yeah, definitely gone the wrong way. But we did pick up an ema. Run, 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 run. We don't need to fight. Let's not fight, because... not worth the resources. Okay, we made it. Can I get a shout out? What do you mean, sorry? On the YouTube channel. Same Alexa Peter. Thank you. Trading this stuff in. Is it scary so far? Firstly, welcome to the chat. And secondly, I wouldn't say it's... I don't think this game is scary, and I don't really think any Silent Hill game is scary. The only one I would have said is ever scary was PT. The game that never was, sadly. Silent Hill was more psychological. More mystery. Obviously, there is And there's a lot of mystery in this game. Let's be real. And that's the selling point for me. By the way, I don't want to waste this chance in front of a YouTuber. Can I ask you something? Okay, what? I'm ominous when someone says, "Can I ask you something?"
シュウ君嘘ついてるよね。
知らねえよ。
騙せてると思う？ひなこを。
ひなこ遅かったな。心配したぜ。
心配してなかったよ。相棒なら絶対に大丈夫って言ってた。
そうか。ありがとう。
Can you lend me 50 quid? Listen here, Supersonic. No, I cannot lend you 50 quid. I don't even have 50 quid. Yeah, Damo will lend you a fiver. Alright. Have I gone the right... Have I gone the right way? Yes, I have. Right. I can hear something which sounds not friendly. Can I help? Can I help you update your Twitch channel? I appreciate the offer, but I'm good, thank you. You should be charging him for shout out. I should! I should. I have a sneaky suspicion that there was an ulterior motive. There might not be, but you know. Uh-oh. This asshole again. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no, absolutely not. Oh come on, man. And I'm out of stamina. Wonderful. Oh, he's still following. You creep! Oh, I've run into a dead end. Let's heal quickly. Okay. I appreciate all of this, but no. And I will have to ask you to stop. Or I might have to mute you. I'm not interested in any form of services or, you know. I appreciate the interest, but no thank you. Thanks, Sam. Oh, Damo, sorry. I thought it was Sam that'll do. Thanks, Damo. Yeah, live chats are not the place to look for work, and look, I get it. You want to try and give a leg up to up-and-coming streamers or whatever. I don't care about any of that. I'm not an up-and-coming streamer. I'm just another idiot on the internet who plays video games. I'm not special. I'm not anything like that. So I'm just here to play games and entertain. That's all. Oh no! I thought you deleted it, and then I realised no, it was Damo that did it. So that's happened twice. So someone came in earlier and was trying to offer me the services. They gave me a follow, and then said, "Please let me do work on your channel." I said no. They immediately unfollowed me. I was like, fair enough. And in all of that, I have absolutely flipped turned myself and gone the wrong way. I'm getting too distracted now. I'm trying to find the way up this mountain. It's the next left, next right. Sorry, is it the next right? Yeah, it's here. Okay, we got it. I can't do that, Captain. I don't have the pua. I'm just checking everything. We are basically here now, but I don't think I'll get this done in about half an hour.
やめないよ
We'll do a bit though.
シュウ君がしっかりと現実を見るまでやめない。
だからやめてくれ。俺は
なら言ってあげる。ひな子はね、死んだんだよ。ひな子は向こうの世界で楽しくやっているんだから。
相棒遅かったな。
What on earth could she mean by that? Hmm? Okay, we've made it to school, everyone. There was something over here I will take a look at quickly. But we've made it to the school. Oh, it's not here. Okay, whoops. That's a New Game Plus thing. Hence the ominous wording.
鍵がかかってる。昔はなかったのに。
鍵は
You've made it to Midwich Elementary. Yes, there's always a school section. There's always a school section. I went off for a bath. Overdid the gym this afternoon and my muscles are screaming. Enjoy your bath. Get a nice hot one to relax those muscles post-gym, because, yeah, gymming takes it out of you. But we ain't going to be too much longer, actually, because, as I said, I've got to be out the door soon, so got to go be a family person. But thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Is it always a hospital section? Not always a hospital section.
俺は鍵を探してくる。
わかった。
え、シュウ君が一緒じゃないと嫌だよ。この細いよ。お願い、一緒にいて。ね。
別に俺が一緒じゃなくても。
相棒も少し休め。鍵は私が探す。
そうだよ。シュウ君はずっと戦闘で頑張ってたんだから。後からついてくるだけだったひな子の方が余裕あるって。
おい、
Piss off, Rinko.
そんな言い方をするなよ。
God, I hate her. Well, I probably shouldn't. There's probably like another reason why she's like this, but she is so like, she's such a Hinako hater. It's unreal. Poor Hinako. Right, let's go wild. I'm going to try and do this in record time. Yeah, we're going to go here. Check that. That's talking about the principal. He's missing the key. A steel pipe. Let's replace that. Teacher's journal. The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him wherever he leaves. So it's kind of ironic that he lost the key to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them, but I'm the one who needs help with this pile of paperwork I have. So we need to find the key. There is a whole locker combination thing that I got really stuck on, but I wrote the combinations down because the game known as The Fox's Sacrifice is hereby banned. Partaking in this recent fad is forbidden. Any student caught playing will have their parents or guardians notified and be severely punished. Let's hop out here and just clear this quickly. There's a thing out here we can pick up. Attention! God damn. Oh god, we can get in this room. I think... Now, I shouldn't know this already, but I do, so I'm going to consult my cheat sheet. Because working it out later is just it took a while. Yeah, I think it's this. Yes, got it. Origami of grievances. You were close, Damo. It's the other way around. I haven't to find out Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is, when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. Yeah, man. I'm going to try and get through this. Oh yeah, I forgot you can get out there. Is there a note on the table to grab? There is. School founder's anecdote. Buy as much of the mountain's land as you can. Borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. Shortly after the country commenced their dam construction plan, and the mountain Mr. Yonida had purchased was indeed a boon. He'd spent every last yen he'd earned on his hometown of Ebisugaoka. Every time I say it, I mess it up. It's Ebisugaoka. There we go. One result of this generosity was Ebisugaoka's middle school. Mr. Yonida donated the Inari statue and housed it inside the small shrine seen on school grounds as his way of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. The bloody foxes. I think that's it for this way, I want to say. I can't open that either. That's locked, so we can't go there yet. There's another bit. I think that's locked too, yeah. We can go out here. Go back this way. There should be something here to pick up. There isn't. That's annoying. But there is a shrine, which is origami of rumors. Ha! Looks like someone heard my prayers. To whichever god answered them, thank you. In shrine, get rid of one of those. We're going to sell the ramen again. And we're actually going to pray, because we can increase our stamina. So we'll do that. And save. That's a dried carcass, we can sell that. There we go. Lovely stuff. Right, that's that cleared. Now, I think there's only one way left, and that's to get... Explore... Oh, What haven't I done? Astrovine. Hello. Welcome to the chat, and thank you for the follow. Good, thank you. How are you? You doing okay? It's this room. Oh, good lord. Oh, he's followed me as well. Marvellous. Can we... I can't even get past him. Can't get past him. Let's get in here. I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl, when she knows full well that she's so much cuter than everyone else. She makes me sick. I wonder who could have wrote that. Run, 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 run. No, thank you. Not interested. Sledgehammer, yes please. Yes please. The sledgehammer's sick. Heavy weapon, absolutely crushing. Come on then. Get wrecked. One shot. Absolutely one shot. Look at that. The sledgehammer is great. Arsehole just sat in the middle spewing up. Where the hell am I going? Really? Why have you followed me, you sweat? Oh no. Let's replace that, because... Oh, this is not the time to bring out stamina. Stamina, man. That's the wrong way. Oh, you're not very nice. And we're in. So, I've missed something. Is it that? Freaky. Freaky deaky. Yeah, so... What have I've missed something. I don't know what it is, and it's really going to bug me. Is something here? No, didn't want that. Where's the bloody key? That's locked. Where in the blue hell do I need to go? It's definitely not up here. It's definitely not. How strange. It's a bit harsh, Rinko. So I've tried every door. I feel like I've missed something. Because the first time you go to the principal's office, it says, oh, you need the key. But nothing's triggered in there, which is really weird. What's happened? Is something in here I've missed? I don't think so. Check that already. That's locked. That's so bizarre. That needs a key. Something has gone incredibly wrong, and I can't for the life of me think what it is. Maybe there's a locker here or I forgot to check. Or maybe something out back here that I forgot. No. Anything in the journal? Have I missed anything in the journal? Let's have a look there. Pile of paperwork. Aha. There was one other classroom open. Maybe I didn't look in there properly. It has to be in there. Because it's the only room open. Not there either. Maybe I missed it out here. I'm not gonna lie, folks, we've got to run out of ideas. Because when I played through this initially, the key you need is in here. Like, it's literally in this room. So why now I can't find it is beyond me. Which is madness. And there's... Unless there's something over here I missed, I can't. We'll keep looking. I've clearly missed something, so... Right, you're annoying me, so I'm just going to kill you. Put you to bed. There we go. See you later. It's right there! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. What I don't need is these creep motherfuckers chasing after me. Right, we made it. And now we got the creepy dolls in the hallway. Good lord. Right. Can't open that. It's this one. Oh, it is this one. Oh yeah, the box puzzle. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and open this box with your true feelings. Do you remember the day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us, because as long as I could spend time with you, that's all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake, the taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember that taste too? Here we go. So we have a puzzle. We need to expose the fruits. All the fruits. I think that's it. Can't remember which is which. Those are 4 symbols. One of them isn't. Maybe it's that one. God, how have I forgotten this already? Wait, is it? That's an apple. That's a cherry. That looks like pie. That's an orange? So yeah, basically, sorry, the idea behind the puzzle is looking for sweet and tart fruit on the cake. So generally, I thought it was a case of just finding all the fruit. Unless one of these is a fruit and I've messed up, but... That's annoying. Right, cheat sheet time. Hang on, folks. Because I've got to be out the door in literally T-minus 5 minutes. So, bear with me. So side 1, there we go, right. So side 1, top right, middle left, bottom right, that's all done. Oh, top right. Missed that one, didn't I? Let's get through this quickly. Top right, middle left, bottom left, middle right, bottom right. Okay. And then we need middle right, top right, bottom right. Boom. Sorted. Right. What does the F stand for? Someone said forte, 5, or the kanji ideograph for decay and rot. What do you think F really means? Out of those 3, possibly decay and rot if I had to pick. But it's hard to say. Once again, I can't really go into too much detail without spoiling the story all that much. But I think decay and rot sounds fairly like a good assumption. The F means fear. Silent Hill fear? I don't know about that. Right, folks. Sorry to do this as this cutscene's playing, but I need to wrap up this stream because I need to be out the door in about 5 minutes. I hope you all have enjoyed watching this stream. Silent Hill F is... I know, I'm sorry, Sam. I've got to end it. Silent Hill F has been an amazing experience for me. I've enjoyed everything that I've played so far. As I say so far, in terms of like the 2 run-throughs, there's still more to discover. There's another 3 endings to get in this game, and as obviously that goes along, it's going to reveal more of the story that we can dig into. But yeah, everyone that's tuned in, thank you so much for watching. It's an absolute pleasure streaming this, and I will continue this run. I am not going anywhere. This is not just ending now. I'm going to be coming back to this and finishing off the entire run. So hopefully I'll do it later on this week when I get more time. So yeah, but I hope you've enjoyed it so far. And for those of you that are going to pick it up, that are unlocking it at midnight, enjoy. It is a fantastic experience. And yeah, hopefully you will come back and watch me finish up on this when we get around to it. If you're not already though, please, if you're watching on YouTube, go over to twitch.tv/Deep Dives Live and follow my Twitch account on there. Obviously trying to build up an audience on Twitch. And if you enjoy watching me stream, maybe you'll enjoy watching me on there too. Which is, yeah, what we're trying to do. But otherwise, thank you all so much for coming along. It's been an absolute pleasure. And I shall see you all next time. Out.